Hey, can you guess where we are? You guessed it right. Fantastic Worlds Comics in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is the new release video. Yesterday was the DC books, and this video is for Marvel and all the rest. This is also for Wednesday, April 13th, 2022. Let's get started. Black Panther, number 4, second print. Black Panther, number 5, A cover. Spider-Man B cover. Pretty cool. Captain Carter, number 2. Cover A. Cover B. And then we have Elektra, number 100. And there's the A cover. And there is a gorgeous variant. Then we have Eternals, number 11. Judgment Day is coming. There you go. Cap on the cover there. I believe that's an Alex Ross. Oh no, an Eastside Rebitch, sorry. We got Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Lost in the Spider-Verse, number 37. There is the A cover. We got a couple variants. Here we go. And one more. Then we have, from Marvel, we have Star Wars. And it's still the Crimson Reign storyline. And this is number 22, cover A, Chewbacca Unleashing Hell. And then we have number 22. Again, this is the trading card variant. I don't know, it does look, it's almost like Christian Bale there. And then we have kind of more of a classic image for the other variant. And a Sprouse Lucasfilm 50th Anniversary Rise of Skywalker variant. And then we have Darth Vader, number 22. And then we have Venom, number 7. A cover. Carnageized. B cover. Carnageized, Venomized. Then we come to What If, number 2. What if Miles Morales became Wolverine? This is what would happen, but you got to read it first. And we have the retailer incentive variant for that. Then we have X-Men, number 10. A cover. Spider-Man B cover. Trading card variant. And then the last Marvel book of the week, X-Men 92, House of 92. A little bit of a throwback to 30 years ago. And it's a number 1 by Steve Fox. So for those who have some nostalgia for some 90s X-Men, here you go. The new number 1 variant. And one more variant. That's it for Marvel. Kind of a light week. We have a big week of DC. If you watched yesterday's video, there's a lot of really good, big DC books out this week. And for Marvel, that's our offerings. So let's move on to the rest. From Image, got a brand new number 1. And it is a town called Terror. This is a very art-heavy book. Looks cool. Then we got All Gods No Glory, 3 of 3. They brag about 38 pages of content. Then we have Angel, number 4 for our Buffy fans. Then we have Betty Page, Alien Agenda, number 2. Number 1 sold out, did really well. Got some really cool covers. That's the A cover. That's a pretty fantastic variant cover. Bam. And then up next, another new number 1. And this time it is from Dark Horse. And it is from Zach Kaplan, friend of the shop. He has stopped by here when he eats at Hero Sushi. So that is Breakout, number 1. It actually looks really cool. Worth checking out. New Dark Horse comic, that is the variant. From Scout Comics, we have Cult of Icarus, number 2. From Dark Horse, we have Daisy, number 5 of 5 by Eric Williamson. Then we have Evil Ernie, number 5. Look at that cover. That's by Arthur Soydam. Pretty rock and roll. Then we have the Murat Michaels Liefeld homage cover. Murat Michaels is a local here, so you can get this, and you could probably get it signed by him. And then we have the FOC exclusive variant. Up next from American Nature Comics is giant-sized Santos sisters. So they don't look particularly giant-sized, because I was like, are they the sisters giant-sized, or is the book giant-sized? It is a 56-page spectacular, so I'd say big-sized. 56 isn't giant. 86 is giant. But, I don't know, we got ninjas, vegans, talking animals wearing their karate gis. So, finally a comic for Generation X. There you go. Giant-sized Santos sisters. And from IDW, we got a one-shot, G.I. Joe one-shot. It's the 40th anniversary special of G.I. Joe 21, featuring the iconic silent issue with Snake Eyes. So here you go. It's a nice, gorgeous new reprint with some extra stuff in it. 40th anniversary from AWA Upshot. We have Hit Me, number 2 of 5. There it is. From Vault, we have Human Remains, number 7. This is also written and drawn by Eric Williamson. And from Image, this is kind of cool, actually. This is, so it says issue number 1, April 2022. And this is an Image. Let's see if I can catch that. No. Anyway, it's the Image 30th Anniversary Anthology. So this is for all you Image fans from the 90s. This is a cool book. We got another new number 1. This time it's from Dynamite, and it is Immortal Red Sonja. There's cover A. There is the Linsner cover. Again, we have another Murat Michaels Liefeld homage cover. Very cool. And an FOC Lee exclusive. Then back to Image. You have Joe Hill's Reign, number 4. Crazy. And that has a variant with the spiked tigers. It's actually very cool. From Aftershock Comics, Kaiju Score, Steal from the Gods, number 1. Bam. From IDW, The Kill Lock, Artisan Wraith, number 2. From Image, and Mr. Todd McFarlane, is King Spawn. Look at that. Oh, and that is number 9. King Spawn number 9, which came with a blank sketch variant. Then we have Life Zero, number 3 from Ablaze Comics. Again, I believe this is written and drawn by Mr. Eric Williamson. From Aftershock Comics, actually this is kind of a cool one. So Midnight Rose, it is a one-shot, kind of a thick, square-bound book. And it is written by the legendary Jim Starlin, who will be appearing at Phoenix Fan Fusion in May. So you could potentially get this signed. This is definitely for mature readers, and it is definitely from the giant mind of Jim Starlin. Midnight Rose, one-shot. Then we got Mighty Morphin, number 18. From Image Comics, Noctera, Scott Snyder's Noctera, number 9. There's the A cover. There is the B cover. And the always cool C cover. From Mr. Neil Gaiman is Norse Mythology, number 3. This is volume 3 of Norse Mythology. I will say it right one day. And that is the number 3. And it has a gorgeous David Mack variant. Back to Dark Horse Comics, we got Radio Spaceman, Mission to Numa, number 2 of 2 by the great Mike Mignola, creator of Hellboy. Check this out, Radio Spaceman, 2 of 2. And then from Mr. Ed Piskor, possibly the best illustrator on the planet, and Alpha Graphic Comics is Red Room Trigger Warnings, number 2. There is the A cover, and we have the exclusive incentive variant. From Vault Comics, The Rush, number 5. Back to Dynamite, we got Sheena, number 5. A lot of number 5s this week. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. And that is the Perio cover. This is the Soydom cover. We got a Linsner. And of course, an Ultraviolet Perio. These are really cool. And what is this? This is Something is Killing the Children Slaughter Pack number 3. I have a feeling I know who that one is for because they got the first 2. Let's see what we got here. This is from Black Caravan, a very cool imprint, and it is called Vanity. Now, I'm not sure if this was originally published in another language and then translated to English, but it is absolutely a European comic from the art and story, and as you can tell, European creators. So I'm not quite sure the backstory, if it was published there first and it's now coming to America, but it's very cool, very European again. And then finally, last but not least, there you go, from Ahoy Comics, a Wrong Earth one-shot from Mr. Mark Russell. And it's called Wrong Earth, Fame and Fortune. And this actually looks pretty fun. Looks like a fun take on the superhero genre. And that came with a 1 per store retailer football incentive variant. And there you go, guys. Those are all the new releases that are going to be available tomorrow, Wednesday, April 13th, 2022, along with the DC books that are already out on the rack as of today. The video dropped yesterday for those because DC comes out on Tuesdays. This is everything else. You know what? If you never want to miss one of these books, you can always stop by the shop and start a pull list. You get discounts, you get perks, you never miss a book. So hopefully we will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m.